Hello traders, this is Rich Derrick for tradesight. I just want to take a quick look here at the scans and what they might have in store for us when we get back to trading after the long weekend. So that'll be for Tuesday, January 22nd. Right now, what we're seeing in the Nasdaq leaders, it's fairly paired off. It's really kind of no surprise not to see a heavy bias either way on an expiration day as we have right now. A couple little pockets of volume. KLA 10 core still trading a lot of volume, and that's kind of on the heels of yesterday's pop. Amgen is actually trading fairly weakly, down about 1.5% after some news came out this week, and that's trading they're at about twice the normal run rate with the Amgen shares. Now moving on to the financials, really not too much to hang your hat on here. They're fairly well paired off with nothing really jumping out as far as signals go. There's definitely some better volume in a couple of the names. Morgan Stanley reported this morning. They've got a fair amount of volume printing and also a differential sell signal condition. Now the energy stocks are fairly well paired off both sides here. I would definitely keep an eye on these though for next week, as we've seen some definite rotation out of some of these higher beta names into some of the later cycle things, like the energy names and the transports like the airlines and whatnot. Best looking group so far for Tuesday's trade is going to be the generals. Definitely have a bunch of CPS signals and also some camouflage buy signals. So there's definitely a preponderance here of upside indications from the broad market. This is mostly the broad market type stuff, the Dow stuff, and the big weights in the S&P 500. Not really seeing anything here in the housing at all. Transportation's again another one of the later cycle stocks, very strong here according to the scans. Definitely going to be looking at those again for long trades on Tuesday. Commodity sector, not really seeing too much here. Fairly well paired off both ways. So hope everyone enjoys themselves and has a nice long weekend. And we'll see you next week after the long weekend. So this has been Rich Derrick for tradesight. Good trading.